Hey y'all, it's Robin the Dixie Pixie. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, so it is time for another Fun Day Monday. And today I'm going to do the Summer Lovin tag. I've seen a couple of people doing it and it looks like a lot of fun. And it's just a short little like 7 questions. So I'm going to jump in and do the Summer Lovin tag. And I'm going to put links to a couple of my favorite ones down below that I've enjoyed watching and seeing some of the things that they love for summer too. So hope everybody's having a great summer. I've been at the beach. I'm home for a couple of days and then I'm heading back to the beach. And so I am definitely loving some summer right now. Just loving being in the sun and the sand and the ocean and by the pool. And we had a big 4th of July last week, had fireworks and cookout and had friends over of my kids and just had a house full of young adults and teenagers and loved that. And came home for a couple of days, take care of a few things, and then I'll head back down there and get loving some more summer. So here we go with the Summer Lovin tag. Now, question number 1 is, and I'm gonna be looking over here because I've got my notes over here with my questions. Summer foundation, do you stick with your old or do you lighten it up? Well, I have forever used the I used the Maybelline cover stick, and then they stopped doing it, or stick foundation rather, and they stopped making it. And so I've tried a couple of different things and had kind of stuck with the LA Colors my stick that I really like. And if you've seen my 7-step face tutorial that I've done for my basic face, I really only put foundation under my eyes, kind of in my T-zone area, and kind of there, and everywhere else is just bronzer and powders. But I've been trying a couple of things this summer. So, and the one that I'm loving the most, if you've seen what I'm loving Wednesday from a couple of weeks ago, I didn't do one last week because we were at the beach and just having too much fun to stop and make a video. So, but the L'Oreal Magic Nude, I just love that. And it's very light, but at the same time very matte. So I am really loving that. And then also been trying the CC cream. I think it's this like moisturizing CC cream, but it's by Clinique. And I actually have it in 3 colors. I have the light, medium, the light, and the very light. And because I wasn't sure which color I needed. And I am liking this, but it gets it's a little too moisturizing for my skin. So it gets a little oily on me by the end of the day. So I've really only been just using the very light and using it under my eyes. But the Magic Nude by L'Oreal, I just absolutely love that. And so I have been using that all summer and will probably continue. Now I do kind of add my LA My Stick under my eyes when I want to have a little more coverage. But most of the time for the summer, just my Magic Nude is doing great. So question number 2 is top 3 go-to products for sun-kissed glow in the summer. So I don't take a lot of sun anymore. I do sun my legs and sun my arms when we're out at the beach, but most of the time I'm under the umbrella and also with a big hat, and I don't sun my face at all. So I do use a lot of self-tanner products, and I do use a bronzer on my face and my neck and my décolleté, a powder bronzer. And the powder bronzer that I'm using and that I have used forever and ever and that I so love is Isadora bronzing powder, and it's in a big huge, and I broke it this summer. It has lasted forever, but it's in a, I mean, I use this a lot and really have used this a lot. So for it to be showing, you know, I'm still getting a lot of good use out of it. So it lasts a long time. It's a big compact of bronzer. It has a mirror in the top. Sorry about that. But and this is in the golden brown color. So, and I want to say I bought this at CVS or Walgreens so many years. I mean, I've had this for years, for literally years, that I don't even remember. exactly where I got it, but it's Isadora bronzing powder, and I just swear by this. It's awesome. Then on my body, I always use the Sally Hansen, love Sally Hansen, still do, really still do, but I have been using my Joan Rivers, and this is the medium, and it's still lasting. I've been using it for a while now. The Joan Rivers Beauty Right to Bare Legs in the medium, and I do want to try to find it in the dark, and I think you can only get it online. I think I saw it on Amazon, or you can get it from Joan Rivers, has a site, and you can order it through her. But I'm still loving that, and it does go on just a little chalky. You'll feel like you've got makeup on your legs at first, but believe me, it soaks in, and you get such a natural tan color. And this is the medium, and like I said, and I like a pretty good tan, so I'd like to get it in the darker color, but to give me a little bit of a darker color in the meantime, I've been kind of going over it with Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Foundation, and this is in dark. And I just take a little bit of this and put it on my self-tanning mitt and kind of go over it. And there'll be a little transfer from that, but not a lot. And it soaks in really good too. And now it is makeup, but it just gives me a little extra color to the Joan Rivers, but it soaks right in, and there is a little transfer, but not a lot. I mean, as much as I had with the Sally Hansen. Sally Hansen always transferred when I use it, like onto my clothes and things, but this not so much. So those are my 3 top products for Sun-Kissed Glow. So my fave summer proof mascara. I don't like waterproof mascara. Even when I'm at the beach, I don't like waterproof mascara. It's just really too hard on my lashes. Some people can use it. I just can't. It's really too hard. And that Bombshell mascara that I did a review on, it was like waterproof mascara. In fact, harder to get off than waterproof mascara. But I've talked before that to me, it's not about the mascara, it's more about the wand. So the 2 mascaras that have wands that I absolutely love, and I really, really do love the mascaras, is just cheap old LA Colors Double Volume, and just the blackest black they have. And I love that. It has a curved wand, and it lasts really good. I never get any smudging from it. And the other one is NYC's Showtime. It has a long, skinny, fat wand, and it's the same way. And I always start, I have a really, really cheap mascara that I start with, that I put just sort of on as a base to my mascara, and then I go in with the Showtime, and then I go in with the LA Colors Double Volume. And when I don't have these, I have whatever backup mascara I have that's just cheap, and I have wands from old bottles of these. These are some new bottles from old bottles of these that I've cleaned, and I keep clean and I use, so that I've always got my favorite wands with me. But those are my favorite mascaras, and they don't smudge and they don't run, and I would say they're summer proof. Number 4 is liners. Your favorite bulletproof and budget proof liner for hot summer nights. So right now I am really, really loving, let me see if I can grab them, the e.l.f. It's brightening eyeliner pencils, and this one's black, and you can kind of smudge it, but it doesn't smudge when you wear it. You can make it smudgy and smoky like, but it doesn't smudge when you wear it. And this is just black. This is a black one. And then I also have a coffee colored brown one that I love too. And they're very emollient. The black especially, I don't know why the black more than the coffee is more emollient and just smooth finished and goes on so good. And I've been using it for a long time, and I really like it. They're $1, so they are budget proof. The black gets so close in the lash line and gets a really tight line on there, and they hold up, they don't smudge, they don't wear. off. They're just really, really good. So I'm really liking those for a good, and you know, I like a budget, so I like a good deal. So that's my $1. You can't beat that. So those would be my liner favorites. Number 5, do you change up makeup colors in the summer? If so, what do you wear? I change up a little bit. I go more pinky toned lips and eyes and purples and things like that. I do like a white on my lid in the summertime, where in the fall it's more browns and neutral colors. But in the summer I like to change up a little lighter with some pinks and purples and things like that. And I still always use my browns and my grays as my base, and then I kind of just change it up with a few other colors. So yeah, change it a little, but not a whole lot. Number 6, lip products to keep your summer pout perfect. Well, I'm always going to be using my e.l.f. In the Tea Rose, the matte lip color. Always going to be using that. That's my very, very favorite lip color. But and I'm going to do a tutorial on a technique for a pouty lip and a sort of neutral natural lip. I'm going to do a technique for that coming up soon, because that's something fun that I've been doing this summer that's kind of crazy, the technique in itself. But you'll just have to watch the technique review, the tutorial on that, so that you'll have to see what that is. But I do love me some baby lips. I love me some baby lips, and I love this. I want to say it's Cherry something. Cherry Me. And I love, love, love this Cherry Me. I have it on right now. I have my Tea Rose kind of on the outside of my lips, and then this on the inside, and just a little light gloss in the middle. Because, you know, I like my glossy lips. But I do love this Cherry Me. I love it. I love the way it wears. I love the colors. They have a whole lot of different colors in this Baby Lips brand. But I just really like this. It gives you a little color tint, and it protects your lips, and it smells good. And so, yeah, that would be my lip product. And the last question is a summer beauty collection favorite, or I think it was, the question was actually like the marketing that you're excited about or you think they've done a good job with. I don't know. Oh gosh, I guess they haven't done a very good job with it. But if it's Maybelline or L'Oreal or CoverGirl. Anyway, but it's that new line of makeup products that have come out that are based on colors for Sharon Osbourne and Kelly Osbourne. And I've seen the ads in magazines, and I love the way the ads look. And so I think they're doing a good job on that market. I mean, I want to try to find some of those, because I think with my back to, not my new, but my back to my red color, I kind of got, you know, the tones like the Sharon Osbourne would wear, and so I'm thinking some of those colors might look good on me, so I'm anxious to kind of check those out. But I'll check the prices out on those first, because, you know, I like cheap and easy. So anyway, that's the summer Lovin tag. I'm sorry it was so long. It's over 13 minutes, but check me out on Facebook. You can find me personally, or the Dixie Pixie blog has a Facebook page. I'm not on there super lot. I don't do Twitter anymore, but I'm on Instagram a good bit, and so you can check me out there. It's Dixie Pixie Fretwell. Come join me on those places. Hope you've enjoyed this little tag and that it helped you have some fun, save money, and look fabulous. And I'll see you on Wednesday for What I'm Lovin' Wednesday. And y'all come back now and see me